Good afternoon. This is Bob Knight. It's the 7th day of November 2016. I wanted to talk about a trade that came straight off my watch list today. CARA Therapeutics. This is the 1-year chart of CARA Therapeutics on the program Stocks to Trade by Timothy Sykes and his group. CARA, 27 million shares issued, 22.6 million in the float. Averages 1 million shares a day. Today, 3.2 million. And you can see that that corresponds with this big spike up today. Now, here's what I said in my watch list last night. CARA. Stock reversed in the last 2 days from a big downside drop to 590, back to resistance at 730. If the market reverses and this stock gets through 730, then $9 is my target. So you can see that, here it had that the big reversal, and then the pop up, or sorry, this is the big down day, and then the big reversal date at 7:30, and then today it broke out and moved higher. Now I normally trade using a 2-day chart, 5-day time period, and on that I have a 15 EMA exponential moving average and the 5 EMA. So here was the level I was looking at, the 530 level where it closed at, and if you wanted to be more secure, you would have waited for the 550. So in pre-market, it is trading up. And then, of course, with the FBI saying they didn't have any further interest in Clinton, the big markets, opened very strongly, gapped up very, very strong. So the market was conducive to, stocks were conducive to going higher. And then, of course, in the minute before the market opens, the stock does take off and gets above 750. So, anywhere, even when it came on, but you had lots of opportunity to buy it in here in the 750, 760 area. The 15 and the 5 are moving up, they're moving apart. It comes down, it's touching the 15. So, you could have traded it in here, no problems. And then, of course, it did take off. Now, if you had missed it, you could have been looking for the next pullback. So here was the first candle of the pullback, but it never really had a good setup. And I think that it would have been chasing if you had even though in hindsight it wasn't, this would have been a chase anywhere after, say, about 760. But then it makes this high right up to 798 or 799, pulls back, makes this green candle. This is an area, this has been a successful setup area for me. I would have gone long the first green candle to make a new high after this green candle. So 796, so anywhere in there. Of course, it does take off the way it goes, and trades as high as 823. So, from the original watch list number at 730, or even here at 750, it makes a 70 to 90 cent move. So lots of opportunity to make good money on this trade. And then, of course, it did trade sideways, kept going, and then it actually ended up being at, as high as 850. So, big winner off the watch list today. And anyways, that's the trade. Thanks.